the previous CNAs as well, but this article currently goes on to say that this is one of the most trafficked mammal in the world. Let's understand some of the facts that this particular article goes on to speak about. It says a pangoline's tongue is longer than its body. It can consume 70 million ants a year. Pangolins have no teeth. They chew with gravel and keratinous spines inside the stomach. They close their ears and nostrils to keep insects out. The animal marks its territories with urine, feces, and stinky secretion from a special gland. What we have to understand here is this particular animal has been subjugated to a lot of violence and killing. Why? Because there are few people who believe this mammal has certain medicinal values. But in line with this particular argument, there are also people who basically go on to say that these scales of this pangolin are just made of keratin like human nails and hair and comprise about 20% of the pangolin's body weight, which has no significant medicinal values. These are killed, butchered, and are transported to regions like China where people actually feel that they have certain medicinal values because they are being killed. This particular mammal currently is being targeted and is also called as the world's most trafficked mammal. Another important point that this article goes on to speak is how are they smuggled from India? Investigations by the wildlife sleuths have revealed that 90% of the smuggling of pangolin and pangolin scales happens through the northeast. Everywhere from India, it happens to come to this transit point of northeast and scales are smuggled out to China via Myanmar at More in Manipur and Champai in Mizoram. It is these two gateways that the illegal smuggling has been happening, and as a result of this, there could be a possibility of extinction when it comes to the pangolin in the future. Another important point is, yesterday they also celebrated the World's Pangolin Day. So this World's Pangolin Day is celebrated on 3rd Saturday in February, and in 2019, it was celebrated on February 16, that happens to be yesterday. Apart from this, what we also have to understand with respect to this article is, there are two types of pangolins. One is the Chinese pangolin, the other, it speaks of the Indian pangolin. The IUCN status of the Chinese pangolin is critically endangered and the IUCN status of the Indian pangolin is endangered. Kindly remember, this can be a factual question in your prelims examination. So moving on, let's look into the next article. The next article says,